The business model canvas template was developed by Alex Osterwalder and Yves Pigneur and introduced in the book Business Model Generation as a framework for planning and testing the business model of an organization in 2005. The Business Model Canvas BMC is a tool for developing a new or documenting an existing business model. For the purpose of this training, it can also be used for tracking any kind of a new endeavor, as for example thinking of getting involved in a professional activity that corresponds to some new form of employment as demonstrated, that could as well have an entrepreneurial twist. BMC is a visual chart with elements describing a company's and ideas, products, or services value proposition, the needed infrastructure, the potential customers or users, and the respective finances. The BMC allows you to visualize and evaluate a business or professional concept on a single page. Let's have a look how a business model canvas really looks like and how we can use it. BMC contains 9 boxes. On the left side is the business, entrepreneurial idea, or new professional endeavor elements in terms of factors which you can control. Key activities. What activities are needed to meet our value proposition? The value proposition, as we will see, stands in the center of the template. Key resources. What kind of human, intellectual, financial resources are needed? Key partners. Who is needed to carry out your idea besides you? Who will be your possible partners, and which needed resources do they bring? Cost structure. What costs would be involved in setting it all up and running it? Which of the activities listed above are the most expensive, and which are less expensive? Which of the key resources are the most expensive and which are the less expensive? On the right side are external factors you can't control directly. Customer segments. For whom are you doing, creating, producing what you are up to? This is related, of course, to your value proposition. Which of those persons or group of persons are the most important here? How much diverse are these persons or groups of persons? Customer relationships. What kind of relationships with your customers, users, or recipients of your goods or services are foreseen? For example, some kind of person-to-person assistance or a community-based relationship. Distribution channels. How will these people be reached? Through which channels, offline or online? How costly might they be? Revenue streams. For what value are these people willing to pay? In the center stands your value proposition. Whichever the use of your BMC, your value proposition should consist of these elements. What is the value that you plan to deliver? To which problem or problems does this value correspond? Which concrete need or needs of real persons are covered by? Offering which exactly product or service? What is of importance here is the process itself of trying to fill out this template, even with some gaps or undefined, unclear points and elements or aspects. This will help you to frame a new professional endeavor, including some entrepreneurial idea you might have, or an idea about entering a professional activity besides a traditional employment as an employee.